Hello, welcome to my new video. Today with Looper, science fiction action movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis. And I have a UK Steelbook, a Filmarena FullSlip, and this huge Ultimate edition from France. All three editions have Steelbooks in them, and I will compare those later at the end of the video. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. It would help a lot. I begin with this beautiful FullSlip, and you probably can't see it, but it's embossed. It feels really unusual and great. You feel the jacket and all the details. It's not glossy, so you can't really see it, but you can really good feel it. Well, this car is embossed too. I have a number of 1233, which is not that low. Now to the booklet, and I would love to say that I like this cover, but I don't. It's only white. It's really boring. It's an art book only, without any text. Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumber, in one of his serious roles. I suppose he mostly had really serious roles in the last years. The movie is not a comedy. I really like this movie. Very well crafted, very well thought, crafted plot, very well thought through. Which I didn't like that much is the look of it, the look of the future, which is somewhat, I suppose, intentional, somewhat retro science fiction. Now to the goodies, the cards that are partly stored in the Steelbook. As I said before, I will compare all the Steelbooks later. And the Steelbook has this really beautiful lenticular magnet. The French edition has lenticular too. I love lenticulars. It's flip-flop and 3D effect. I hope you can see it. Now to all the goodies, which are there are really lots of them, much more than you would usually expect. Here's some big cards. Here's the deck side, nothing special. This is a somewhat special card. Some kind of poster artwork card. I really like this artwork. Here's this tiny poster. A small A4 poster. Yeah, it's the same artwork as the poster in the French box, which I will show later. The numbering card, now with this glue rest on it. Yeah, it's nothing special. There is only one version of this FullSlip. Filmarena often makes several versions of their FullSlips, but in this case there's only one, and it's a really good one. Blue, some character cards, Ape, Jeff Daniels character. Yeah, as I said before, the future has some retro sci-fi look to it. It's I suppose intentionally not very futuristic, but it's not the main point of the movie. This Seth, Summer King. Well, now to the French box. A beautiful artwork. Edition Ultime. I hope I pronounce it correctly. It's a huge box, but it's not. There are not that many goodies in it. First, here's a huge poster. Here's a J card where you can see what's inside. The Steelbook, poster, and a watch. A real watch. So the box. Here's Lupa, and here's nothing. Here was the J card. Well, I begin with the poster. It's incredibly beautiful. It's the same poster. It's the same poster like the Filmarena one, but much bigger. I suppose A1 or something. Really beautiful artwork. So in the end I will show all the steelbooks, but at first, of course, the watch. It has its own box with this transparent slip cover. Now I managed to get it out. It's as usual. It's not an exact replica of the watch that is used in the movie. I don't know why they rarely make really exact replicas. You can open it here. Oh, wait a minute. And here it is. So here's Lupa engraved here, and here is this beautiful watch, which doesn't work by now. Well, I didn't try to start it, but it's a nice gimmick. To be honest, I mostly use digital watches and not the analog ones, because I'm too lazy. I like it when I see the time immediately. Really nice. Yeah, really nice gimmick. Well, and now to the steelbooks. Well, I would love if they had more gimmicks in the box, because the box is really huge, so you could place much more things in here. Now I will compare the Filmarena steelbook. I suppose it's exclusive one. French steelbook and UK steelbook. The French steelbook also has a flip-flop 3D lenticular. And here's the artwork. So now to the UK steelbook with this exclusive artwork. And it has this slip cover. I love when they use slip covers. This quarter sleeves instead of usual J cards, because you can keep it much easier, and it simply looks great. Now let's compare all three steelbooks. At first, the Filmarena one, it's debossed. They are very different. it has a partial gloss to it. The character with the young jaw. And here's the old one. They match really good. You can buy it that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the younger version of Bruce Willis. Now here with this frame, it's a really beautiful Steelbook. Well, that's unnecessary, and that's not very. No, that's not great when they put the J card info simply on the Steelbook, but well, with the EN number, okay, but well, some older Steelbooks did it usually, but in the last couple of years it became somewhat unusual, fortunately. Now the back side here, and it's slightly damaged, unfortunately. That's a really spectacular cover artwork. Now the spines. Filmarena, Czech version, the French one, and the UK one. Now let's look inside the Steelbooks. Here were some goodies stored, the character cards, and the poster. It's a Filmarena one. And the UK and the French one have the same beautiful artwork. Well, no artwork at all. It's unfortunate. So, here's the Filmarena French one with a separate disc in an envelope. And the UK one. I mostly see it in French editions that they put a disc simply in a separate envelope. It's somewhat unusual and not very good way to store a disc. Yeah, because in Steelbook you can place a lot of discs, sometimes as much as 6. And here is the inside artwork. Well, it's okay. It's not that beautiful, but it's much better than in the other Steelbooks. And here's the artwork of the disc. As I said before, subscribe to my channel. That would help me a lot. Leave a thumb up. That was it, folks. Till the next time. See ya.